Ladies, gentlemen, one and all, welcome to Blood West, a game published by Hyperstrange and made by a name I am going to horrifically mispronounce, so I'm just going to show it on screen right now. There we go. Okay, I suppose I'll give it a go. Piotr Zekalski, I think. At least his name pops up when you start up the game. So yes. However, there are some other people in the credits there, which you saw. Anyway, yeah. So this game came out a little while back, and I heard it was basically Wild West Thief with a heavy emphasis on the supernatural elements. So I thought, well, I've got to have a look at this. I mean, Thief was a good game. I mean, I was terrible at it because, you know, I'm not the most patient of people. And yet my main genre is RTS. But, yeah, I, so far, have relatively been enjoying it. It's a game which, well, I suppose we'll take a look. How do I select a profile on this? I can't remember. Apparently my name is Steph. It's news to me. So, there we go. Yes. Well, I'll just do it as LP.
This land is cursed. Where my people roamed freely.
There are no subtitles. I'm aware of this.
Roams only death. It came with the white man on his iron horse. White man brought with him corruption, greed, vanity, ignorance.
It's always a curse.
On holy ground, and the Great Spirit has abandoned this place. The dead can no longer leave the mortal realm. Restless and enraged, they wander the earth, craving for more of living flesh. A fate worse than death, undeserving even for a stupid white man. Light still flickers within you, stranger. Go now. Leave this place. May the Great Spirit take pity on you. May your soul find peace in the spirit world.
Haha, no. There's no peace for us. Oh good, one of those things. I hate those things. Welcome to Blood West. There's the movement keys. Talk to the nearby totem to get instructions. So, yeah, welcome to Blood West. We are in a cursed land, and we were very nearly dead. But, apparently this totem over here wants to have a word with us. The Totem of Souls.
Oh, it worked. It worked. And he is even in one piece.
Yes, indeed. Who are you?
Oh, me? You mean us? Nothing but an amalgamation of souls. More important question is, who are you?
No idea.
The answer is, you're undead. We brought you here by means of our immense powers from whenever place you've been before. We know of your exploits and achievements. Your fame reaches wide across the country. The nasty rumors about you reach even further. You're our ace in a sleeve.
The subtitle says up our sleeve, but yes. Continue.
Before you ask, no, we cannot send you back. Not yet. See, that's the nature of every summoning. It must have a reason.
And the reason is
The
here.
reason you have, as an undead outside of others' influence, you will be our torch in the dark. Your spark will become the flame to purify the rot of this world and free us from the unending cycle of despair.
Break the curse. Easy enough. What should I do?
Search for the evil lurking in this world. Smell the sulfur in the air. Taste the corruption. Understand the shattered reality. Sense the vitriol staining the remains. Only then will you be free again and able to leave.
And leave I will. Right. So right off the bat, yes, we do have a zombie. So let's not piss it off. Notice the detection meter at the bottom of your screen. And there is the detection meter. So there are two sort of states of detection. There's you can be seen and you can be heard. You can be heard is kind of like a passive increase when you're near an enemy. You can be seen is pretty evident, really. Ooh, a golden nugget.
This may be useful.
It may be useful, you say. Well, the only use it is for selling, but we'll get to that later. Our weapon is here. Indeed, there is a rusty axe. You do indeed have an inventory, so let's equip that. So you can have a primary weapon, you can have a secondary weapon. Secondary weapon is normally a smaller weapon, so you can only fit like a handgun or a, I don't know, like a knife or something like that. There, you can't do a full-sized weapon. You can get 3 accessories, and you can get 3 artifacts. We'll get to those later. I'm going to be saying that a lot in this game, probably. Slots for equipment. Tools single use, and artifacts can be equipped in special slots. That they can. And there is a bandage, because I am no doubt going to get hit. So, that counts as an accessory. Ooh, I got a... Wait, how did I get a feather? Oh, screw it. I'll equip that then. Yeah, so accessories are kind of like your potions, your single-use items, and all that sort of stuff. Your grenades, or dynamite in the case of this game, because, you know, it's Wild West and not modern military. Artifacts are things which give you permanent boosts and also permanent debuffs at the same time. Because, yes, there is... For all the positives, there is a negative. Normally. Fight, you can use that. Yes, you can use left for light and hold right for heavy. Surprise attacks deal a lot more damage. Right, now remember, this is kind of based on Thief, so ideally we want to be not getting into combat. Okay, what's your pattern? How far down do you go? You go quite far down. Okay, next cycle we'll go down and we'll... okay, you go really far down. Yeah, next cycle we'll go down there and we'll show him what for. Methinks. Because, yeah, that's... Yeah, we don't want to be getting into too many fights if we can avoid it. So I can hear him. missed him. Let it go down a bit. Splat. Okay, so he heard that, but he didn't exactly spot me. Okay, is he going to turn again? No. Balls. Right, well, that went about as well as you expect. And I got hit. Ah, well. The game was expecting me to get hit. I will try and avoid using potion if possible. Right. So, this gold coin, pretty useful. If you die, you get what's called a soul floor. If you get 3 soul floors of the same type, that becomes a permanent debuff. Well, all of them are debuffs, but it becomes a more severe debuff. And at that point, you can only remove the debuff by exchanging or doing a quest for the Totem of Souls. Best try to avoid those if possible, though this is the sort of game where you are no doubt going to get murdered eventually. So, yeah. You can also use it for a blessing that will last until you die. Notes on the animated dead. Well, what have we here? The animated dead, seemingly mindless creatures born from a malicious dark magic, do not seem to be a species worth observing. They can spend hours staring at a wall, and apparently derive some sort of pleasure from it, or shamble senselessly around until they spot a living being. Evidently, the sight awakens murderous instincts in them. While these pitiful creatures do not pose a serious threat to an experienced hunter, only a fool would disregard an entire group of them. When they notice a living being, they try to tear it apart with their claws. At times, they may perform a charge, displaying a remarkable speed that may prove fatal to a fledgling hunter. Yes, indeedy. They can charge, and they will charge. And I will get gunned.
And recovered.
Firearms have different types of ammunition. Yes, they do. I can switch between them with V. I am aware of this. So, you have several types of ammo. You have your standard ammo, which does whatever damage the actual weapon itself does. And you have gold ammo, which increases your damage inflicted by 100%, as you can see there. And you have silver ammo, which is good for things like spirits. Hello, Totem of Souls.
You won't find any answers lingering here. Better move towards the dark places and glimmering gold. Search for the evil lurking in...
Okay, that's fine. Any enemies around here? So nothing there. Leaning and throwing stones. Leaning and throwing stones may be helpful as well. Press X to select stone and throw to distract enemies. Yes, you have unlimited stones, so you can throw as many as you like. I could throw this stone down there and hit that mook. In fact, can I? Go on, go investigate. Okay. Can I hit him? I'm up here, you gangly freak. Right. Now I have obviously upset the locals, so that's going to disrupt his patrol pattern, which is not necessarily what you want to do, but it's amusing. Games are there to make your own fun. So, hang on a minute. Was there anything beyond that fence, or was that a... I have played through this up to Act 2, so I do know this area relatively well, but I have not explored... Oh! There is an area here. Balls! Okay. Let's see. That's it, go back. I'm gonna have to get into a fight, I think, but... no. No. And let's throw that. Get his attention. Yes, it did. Oh, balls. He saw me right at the last minute. Okay, these teeth are just trading items. No. Oh, hello. That leads back into the cave. Hello. What is this? A purple revival, you say? Interesting. Purple revival removes, I believe, curses. Yes. All curses and soul flaws. Allows removal of cursed artifacts. If you place a cursed artifact in your inventory, you can, or on your hotbar, you cannot remove it. Unless you use one of those. Also, hello person from the opening cinematic. You can trade here. Buying a map may prove useful. Indeed it will. Hello, shaman.
What is it? A dead man I buried walks again.
He does.
I sense the restless spirits nearby, but still I hoped your body would be protected by my charms. They were insufficient, as it seems.
Well, at least I'm not trying to eat your face. That's probably better than the rest of the undead around here.
I found a body, your body, among the remains of monsters, and decided to bury you in a manner akin to my tribe. I did all the proper rituals, but it was not enough, and strong spirits have brought you back. I do not know if this is for a good or bad purpose.
Well, so far it seems to be lift the curse.
I am nobody. Used to talk to spirits, guide the tribe. Now tribe shattered. I remain in shame, wandering the lands, trying to fix what can be fixed, and lay to rest what is too broken.
Are you just going to say the same thing? Yes.
Good, good. Walk on, tainted one, and let your journey bring closure. Dead man walking. Speak.
Okay, so we can trade. I have $55. I now have $65. I now have $115. So, the shaman. He sells a lot of stuff good for stealth. For example, this bow. No ammo required. Arrows are not subject to gravity, but every arrow costs 3 HP. Which is... It seems bad until you get like a item that allows you to regenerate health. And at that point, it's pretty good. For stealth, anyway. Hunting bow. Preferred weapon for experienced hunters who move silently and kill unseen. I have never had much luck with the bow. I've always had more luck with guns, ironically. So, you know what? I am going to just buy a map of the canyons. I also sell those notes because I don't need them anymore. That can Stay. And I shall need to find the evil of the land and put it down for good. You have enough experience to level up? Yes, you do. Yes, I do, even. Right. So, yeah, there's a level up system as well in this. Now, given that this is a game where sneaking is quite important, something like Invisible Man is exceptionally useful. I'm also probably going to take practice means perfect. So there are things for melee, there are things for range, there are things for guns and bows, there are things for like this, for example, self-taught, where you get experience gain. In fact, actually, that's probably better. So get self-taught, increase experience gain by 5%. It's probably better I take this as much as possible now. No, I'll take an Invisible Man, because I won't be earning XP if I'm dead. Yeah, I tend to go for stealth builds on this. You can technically make a build where you just run in and guns blazing and murder everything. But I tend to prefer to go for the more stealthy approach and then go for the guns blazing approach when all else fails. Alright, Totem of Souls.
Here, let us explain what is needed of you. This place has been corrupted by a curse.
You don't say.
We need to find its source. We don't know what has brought it to this land, so keep your eyes open. Bring us anything you may deem weird or disturbing.
I can do that.
And if you happen to get lost, come to us. We may be able to help or ease your burden. For now, we know where you can begin your search. Follow the most strong scent of darkness around. Under the burned church, within ruined city, you will find part of your answers.
Yes, one of the furthest away places on the map. Thank you.
Anything else?
Okay. Before we go, though, this guy has a quest.
Dead
So
man walking.
can I help you?
You want to help. Odd, restless soul you are. But there's something you could do. Take this packet. Journey past the tracks of fiery iron horse. Find a cave, which used to be a burial site for many of my tribe. Leave it there. It will help the spirits.
Continue.
If you kill any creatures disturbing the peace of spirits, it will be for greater good.
I will do it.
I thank you, Tainted One. There is nothing I can give you, but I am sure you will find something of use in the cave.
Yes, feel free to rob the spirits of my ancestors. This can't possibly go wrong. Alright. Hello, zombie. Alright, what's your pattern? You go over there. When you turn. There's also one over there. You are... does that mean you're going to turn around soon? Because that's quite... No? Okay. Up there! Of course he turns, just as I... Right. You, sir, deserve a good old axe to the head. And you dropped nothing. You utter git. Oh good, there's two in there. Oh, there's two over there. Fine. Get some short ammo. Notes on spirits. Anything else around here? No, nothing interesting. Okay, what about down here? Ooh, there is some ammo. Shotgun ammo, you say? Excellent. That's what I like. This coal cart was derailed. Sucks to be the driver of that. There doesn't seem to be anything else around here. Okay, I know where I want to go, but I can't yet. I don't think I'm strong enough or stealthy enough. There is a section of the map where there is a unique axe, and I want it. You didn't see anything. Yeah, the enemies in this are definitely not as observant as the ones in Thief. And I know saying that the guards in Thief are observant is a little bit of a misnomer. I wonder if he'll see. You know, I've never tried this. No, he didn't see the direction the rock was thrown from. Alright. And neither of you dropped a tooth either. You dropped a bandage. I want teeth, because then I can get, obviously. Oh, balls. Hello. Off with you. Yeah, because obviously then I can make a lot of money, and I like money. Money is good. I want to buy things. Alright. I may have been here a few times, so I kind of know what to expect in this area. And I'm immediately going to get spotted by this guy, aren't I? Never mind. Yeah, you want to be going for headshots. Headshots are definitely the way to go. Alright, now if I remember correctly, that second guy we saw is going to come down here and he's going to stay there. Come on. Oh. Careful. Go on. Turn back. Okay, well, I didn't get a headshot, I don't think. I might have done. It might have shown up down the bottom, I didn't spot it. But that one I definitely did. And there's a third one around there.
We'll need those.
Thank you for the arrows. There he is. Oh! Sucker. A feather. Tooth. And that's the Skyrim door, isn't it? Yes. That leads to the fort. We do not want to go to the fort. Not at this point. The fort is, it's a little bit dangerous. Has quite a lot of enemies. You unpack the little package, and its contents spread all around you. Everything seems more quiet and calmer than before. And for my troubles, I get a silver mug. And that is a long way down. And yes, we can go down there later. Not now, though. We really, really don't want to go there now. Ooh, this guy's a hunting bow.
This one better be good.
I don't remember this being here. That must be me just being an idiot. Alright, well, we've got... so what have we got? We've got a Raven's Skull. Teleport yourself to the last safe place you bound your soul to. So that will be the Shaman. We got a silver mug, which is worth 20. We got another feather, which we can just sell because it does not stack. And we got 5 arrows. So, and a couple of teeth. Alright. Enemies do respawn in this game, but it's quite a lengthy, I think. Yes, I know, you're out of stamina. It's quite a lengthy respawn time. Or until you die. If I remember correctly. Ooh, a safe. Need a key to open. Oh, really? Is there not a key around here somewhere? Ooh, what's this? Dynamite! Ooh, yes. I'll take that. Lucky I had another look in here. So is there not a key around there? No key. No key. I mean, being a safe, you'd have thought the key would be nearby. But maybe not. I suppose it might just be a generic key or something that I can pick up later. Alright, well, we'll leave it for now. Might come back here later. Well, I say might come back here later. It depends if I make this into a full series, which I'm not currently planning to, but yeah.
Ah, I sense the spirits of my tribe are pleased. Accept my words of thanks.
Yes.
I would go towards the town if I were you. Find tracks of Iron Horse and follow them. I saw one of your tribe around ruins, searching for something. Maybe he knows something of your past, or maybe not.
Maybe not. Grab that, or get rid of that. We do have... Right, put that in that. That could be sold. That can be rotated and put up here. I can go up there. Yeah, so this game is very inventory Tetris happy. So, yeah, I have the standard hunting bow. I've got 130 now. Alright, so he said go to the town. Well, we can do that. Let's make a move. Or do I go down there first? I heard that. There's a zombie there. What are you guarding, sir? Balls. Whatever you do, don't be spotted. Oh, fuck. Well, we're screwed. We're not! Whew, that was close. Damn it. Yeah, sometimes arrows will snap when you try to get them back. What is these? Is this the mine area? It may very well be. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I am certain I'm not going to be here yet. I'll take it ammo. Ooh, a Molotov cocktail as well. Don't mind if I do. Nothing there. So if I oh, balls! Well, that was close. And... yeah, so the good thing is with the bow is that it is silent. So if you get a headshot, yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, I am definitely not meant to be here. I'm going too fast. Okay, there is a... come on. Gotcha. Oh dear. I'm so bad at stealth. And yet I really like stealthing in this game. Ooh, silver plate. I'll take. Okay. Oh, is there a drop-off in this? I can't remember. I missed. Ooh. Bowler hat. No, that was definitely a bottle, not a bowler hat. He's investigating now. Does it stay there? Fuck. Where? That can't be it. I've got one arrow left. You know what? I'm actually tempted to go back to the shaman and get some more arrows because I'm actually doing rather well with the arrows today. Normally, I don't do well at all with arrows. With a bow and arrow, I'm useless with it. But this isn't actually going too badly. Maybe I'll try and make this guy less of a gunslinger than my other character is. Well, actually, my other character is more of a like ninja, but yeah. Okay, anything good up here? No. Okay. Ooh, notes.
Needed at some point, you never know.
Notes on the miner. Oh, and the spirits as well. I didn't read those, did I? Unlike a typical animated dead, the miner retains a more human appearance. It usually still wears clothes, or at least their tatters, and carries a pickaxe. My theory is these pitiful facsimiles of life are the miners who continued their work while the anomaly ravaged the area, turning it into the barren lands. It is most intriguing that the miners still carry gold with them. Perhaps it is a particular effect of rigor mortis. In their final moments, their minds were so fixated on treasures that they continued to cling to the precious possessions out of habit. That peculiarity aside, they remain just as dangerous and as interesting as ordinary animated dead. So basically, they're the step up from the zombies. Not by much. And now for spirits. The specific properties of dark magic permeating the barren lands remain unknown, and spirits are yet another proof of how little we understand the phenomenon. For a long time it was assumed that only matter can be subjected to deformations and assume new odd forms. The discovery of spirits rendered that view obsolete, as we saw proof that even an essence of a living being, especially that of a human, can be altered and made visible to the naked eye. The ethereal nature of spirits makes them less vulnerable to traditional firearms, but silver ammunition proved itself to be effective. Experienced marksmen know how to bait the spirits and provoke them to charge. That is when the tormented spirits are the most exposed. Yes, indeedy. Alright. So that leads me outside. There is a miner there. I do only have one arrow left. I am tempted to use it on him. There's a zombie there, a zombie there. Oh god, this place is massive. Yeah, I am definitely not supposed to be here. You know what? Back out while we still can. Go to the shaman. And, firstly, get some more arrows, and secondly, go where we're actually supposed to be going. Exploring is definitely useful, but I would probably be better off doing it later. Shaman.
Yes.
I need some more arrows. There we go. I might take the knife as well. So I've at least got a melee weapon if I get attacked by the... Ooh. Surprise attacks restore 5 HP. Sneaking is more efficient by 25%. Slightly increases movement speed by 10% when sneaking. Ooh, that's pretty good. I mean, I can't afford it as much as I want it, but, you know. Silver plates. I could just double click, but, you know. Sell the notes, because we don't need them. Alright. I'll take it. Let's try a bow run. Why not? Oh, calm down. You're just a little bit out of breath. Get out of my hair, eye. No, get out of my eye hair. If my eye was in my hair, then that would be a little concerning. I won't lie. Right. So what do we got? We got a zombie. Seems to be on his own. And... fuck. Okay. It seems like there's a good time to draw, to release the bowstring, and that's right after it's fully pulled back. Shit. Shit. Okay, so this is still affected by distance. Good to know. So, weapons all have a sort of effective weapon range in this, and yeah. I just apparently was outside it. Splat. Thank you. Alright. Ooh. Ammo. Yes, always look in broken boxes, because sometimes they may have stuff either in or around them. Now, if I remember correctly, there are spirits here, but I can just run straight past them. Yes. Alright. So, we want to go to the burned church. That is over there. That is quite far away. Well, sort of. Hello there, mate.
New place around these parts? Come in. It's safe here. Unlike most of this area. You're one of those bravados looking to make a quick buck? Just don't come back to me crying about all them monsters. All I care about is that I get my share and stay out of trouble.
Alright.
Listen, there really isn't much to say. You certainly figured this place ain't normal or safe. Don't expect a warm welcome from locals either. But if you know your stuff, you can make a coin or two pillaging and scavenging. Or killing monsters, if you're so inclined. If I were you, though, I would stay quiet.
Indeed. Stealthy, you might say.
And if you really want to get to the heart of the evil, well, you're on a good track. There's an old burned church around here. That's already quite nasty. But where's money in that? Better to scavenge whatever you can, sell it, and leave the damn place to rot for all I care.
Okay, so this guy, he has a knife as well, but this guy mostly handles firearms. Yeah. Drunken master. How I will never use you. So that is a, yeah, that's a unique lever-action rifle. The lever-action rifle is really good. That one, however, I am not a big fan of it because I very rarely use alcohol. Orb of Night. It's so shiny you can almost use it as a mirror. Well, sorely if it's shiny, then that means you get less stealthy, but apparently there's not a debuff of this. So I could buy some firearms here. I'm not going to. I'm going to ignore that. Let's view that. I will want that soul catcher eventually, probably. Or the watch. Although, would it really be useful for bows? Probably not. Alright, so this is now our sort of soul point. You can tell which is your soul point by the glowy blue eyes in the Totem of Souls thing. Oh, also you have a quest, don't you? Also, you have this. A chicken head and notes on the Birdman. And I keep double clicking and it doesn't work. Many people consider these creatures to be the most disturbing of all that haunt the barren lands. I myself have to admit that there is something profoundly sinister about the Birdman. From a distance it may be taken for a person as it retains a humanoid bipedal form. However, the closer you get, the more peculiar its appearance becomes. And when it starts shrieking, any semblance of humanity vanishes immediately. Extremely agile, the Birdman is capable of wielding firearms with deadly accuracy. It can also dodge with remarkable swiftness, employing swift, short-distance flight. Silver bullets, although costly, seem an effective means to slay the creature. The vulnerability to silver puts the Birdman in the same rank as spirits. Curious. Well, we are not going to be, yes, we are not going to be caring too much about that. We'll keep this around for when I run out of arrows, because I will. Put those in there, put that in there. We'll leave the Molotov for now. I'll never use that, but I'll keep it in my stash anyway for the time being. That is only useful if I die. That I'll keep just in case. It's basically a town portal scroll. Gold coin I will leave here. That's not too interesting. It just teleports you to another place when you rest. Gym.
Have a minute? You could help a fella and earn something on the side.
Continue.
Thanks, pal. So here's the deal. I know of a few places worth looting, and I'm sure something is there that can make a good buck. You bring it to me, and I'll share the spoils with you. If you find anything else, you keep it.
Cool.
I know there's an artifact in that ruined watchtower that overlooks the town. The damn place is haunted by spirits, and I don't have the courage to fight them or sneak past. Bring that artifact to me, and I will pay you.
I can do that. Not now, though, because, quite frankly, that's a really dangerous place to go. It is completely swarming with zombies. Specifically, the zombies of the toilets on their heads variety. Yes, there is zombies with toilets on their heads. And they are actually armoured against attacks. Let's see if I can find one. Well, that's a bird man. We don't want to upset the bird man, really. I don't think there are actually any near here. I think the nearest one's over there, which is where the watchtower is. Oh, zombie! That's right. Turn around. Go that way. And... boop. And he heard that. I hear something moving around. I don't like it. I think it's the patron of this area. This area houses a really nasty character. And that... I can't remember their names. Stay away.
Diamonds are forever. Yeah, I am eternal.
Oh god. He's so close. I can hear him. Okay. She's moving away.
Led you astray.
Oh. Yeah, those ladies, they have shotguns. I can't remember their names, but they are so deadly. Or can be so deadly. There is also a zombie in that room. There he is. Oh, balls. Anyone else hear that? No. Yeah, so that's a distinguished undead. Distinguished undead have higher health points than the standard undead. Though sometimes they might carry more stuff. And there is a key, or key required for that safe. I cannot move over here. Prodigal Daughter, that's the name of the lady. But, free shotgun. That's opened my start menu. Okay. What the... Oh, balls! Okay, run. Excuse me, coming through. Okay. The detection bar's appeared, so it's lost me. Okay. just give it up. I could have tried to fight it. I'd rather not. But look how much damage that did. There he is. You git. Really? Ugh. This is what normally happens with the bow. And of course, both of them snapped. If I run around here... Okay, I think all the zombies are cleared out from here then. Yeah, all the zombies are out. Oh. I'm not having much luck with I hear the bird, man. Yeah, I'm not having much luck with arrows today. Oh, you can get them in higher stacks of 8, okay. There's a sawn-off shotgun. So the sawn-off shotgun is a small weapon that can go in your secondary slot. The actual full rusty shotgun that the prodigal daughter gave me is a full-size weapon and has to go in the primary. I do not know if there is a way to expand the size of your secondary slot. To be honest. Press F to play the piano. Yes, let's do that while there's still monsters around. This can't possibly backfire at all. Ah, dear. There's the Birdman. Is there anything worth... Have I got anything worth selling? Well, I need to sort my inventory out, that's a start. $50 for that red steed. That's actually pretty good. I might actually go back and sell that. Let's see if I can get the high ground. No. Oh, Birdman up there. 2 Birdmen up there. Yeah, let's not approach from that angle. Definitely not. Alright. Okay. Ah, we're actually getting to an hour anyway, so it's actually time to stop. So, yeah, that is that's the start of Blood West. It's a very fun game. I actually quite like it. I find it a bit difficult, but that's because me and stealth, our relationship's not really all that good. I'm sure for someone who is like pretty like a sort of master at stealth sort of stealth games like this, like Thief and all that sort of stuff, I'm sure you would have a much easier time with this than me, because like you can actually get pretty overpowered in this. Versus most things in Act 1. Act 2, on the other hand, I've played into it a little bit, but yeah, there's no telling where that's going to go from there, and I'm guessing there's an Act 3 as well. I haven't got that far yet, so... yeah, without spoiling too much, the quests are basically mostly scavenger hunts. So, obviously keep that in mind. I mean, I wouldn't say... its quests are not necessarily as varied as like a sort of ARPG or something like that necessarily, but it's, I don't know. I mean, this is an indie game at the end of the day, so I'm not really going to hold it to account for that. Because what is here is still rather entertaining for me. I don't know if it's just because it's a more accessible stealth game, but yeah, it's fun. And there are some pretty nasty things around as well. So, yeah. That, I think, will do it for today. I've already recorded one video today and my voice is starting to... I start to feel a little bit, sort of, you know... Or my throat, specifically, is starting to feel a little bit, sort of, itchy, if you know what I mean. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been... Caldaris. Goodbye.